Thank you, Mr. Agarwal. Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sai Pratyush, and I'm responsible for machine-to-machine services in Tata Docomo for the enterprise business. We've all heard about the fantastic potential that M2M has, and the potential growth. So I'm going to stick to basically sharing with you the voice of our customer. Why do they believe M2M has not taken off the way every market research report predicts that it will? I'm just going to list out a few points which from our perspective we would seek intervention from the government and from the regulator, because these are the few impediments to really ensuring the success of M2M in the country. In the morning session, we spoke about the fact that there are numerous agencies that are working towards bringing about some amount of standardization. Everyone knows there is the device element, there is the connectivity element, there is the application element. And then on top of that, there are numerous verticals. The problem that we face and we need to address very quickly is the fact that almost all of these verticals are working in silos in terms of developing industry standards. So if we're looking at providing seamless M2M services to customers, a customer who takes location-based services will also take AMR services, or will take industrial automation services. We need to look at some synergy in terms of ensuring that everybody works towards a common goal. The other bit Mr. Agarwal mentioned very during his talk, and that is the KYC process. A fundamental question: is a connected car going to be treated in a similar fashion as you or me going in for connectivity? That's just not possible, and that's one reason why customers are hesitating in terms of deploying M2M solutions, especially in those areas where these services can radically improve their lives. The third bit is really related to spectrum for M2M. Every research report indicates billions of devices that will get connected. Are we going to be able to meet the requirements? Are we going to be able to provide connectivity, secure connectivity, and always available connectivity to these customers? Because at the end of the day, again, a healthcare patient who's using an M2M sensor for transmitting health parameters, you cannot deprive him of connectivity when he most needs it. So we need to ensure that we think about whether or not we will be able to meet the requirements of these billions of devices that will actually get connected over a couple of years from now. The other bit is really the customer experience, and we've done a lot of work in this space for the last 2 years, and I hate to say this, but their customers aren't happy with the way M2M solutions are deployed today. As I'd mentioned earlier, there are distinct components. There is the device element, there is the connectivity, and the application. When we go to a customer, we talk about end-to-end. I saw outside as well end-to-end. Machine to machine, we will look at the end-to-end service proposition for customers. But is that really happening today? I mean, can a service provider or can any other entity truly take end-to-end ownership of the customer experience? That's not necessarily happening, and that's something that we in Tata Docomo are focusing on, and hopefully we'll have a solution for customers very soon. But broadly, besides these areas, the issues that we need to address are really related to security and LI, interoperability, also alignment with global standards. You don't want a situation wherein, as Mr. Agarwal said, you're importing devices which are following completely different standards, and what you're implementing in India is a different ball game altogether. So these are the issues that we in Tata Docomo feel are extremely important and need to be addressed both by the regulator, by the government, and obviously by all the stakeholders. Thank you.